Welcome to part 2 for getting the house pipes winterized. I'm here in the tiny house, and I had forgotten that upstairs here I had purchased one whole bag more insulation than I needed for the ceiling. I think it's 9-inch insulation. So anyway, I'm going to climb up here and pull some of that down so we can start wrapping it around the pressure tank and some of the pipes under the house. With all the excitement of the house going in, and my friend giving me a lot of tools and such, I have not really had any place to store them. And so that's where all of this stuff comes into play. And in order to get the ladder down, I've got to move some of this out of the way here so we can get back to fixing those pipes. So I think I just scoop this stack of fertilizer here. Hopefully very soon in the springtime I will be able to get the grass growing, and my friend gave me 4 bags of fertilizer here. Where to put these? I'll get the ladder down. I think just over here. Okay, I cleared enough stuff out of the way. I can pull the ladder down and slide it over. Excuse me, pups. One day we will get back out here at the tiny house and work some more, but I don't think that day is today. And you can see I've got the insulation in up top here, but check this out. Look at these large rolls here of insulation. So I figure, what are there, 2.5 up here, that I can use that to wrap around that tank under the house, and should make a nice insulation for this year. Maybe next year I can do a better box for it. I think this will work quite well. Whenever I opened this, there's actually a significant change in temperature, which is good. It's very warm under there. Let me stuff this insulation under here. So they're calling tonight for snow flurries and I think 25 degrees, something like that. So I figured it's a very good time to finish up this work here. I appreciate all the comments on the last video of what needs to be finished up here. I keep forgetting there's a place for a light in here. So I brought a LED bulb. Now I have to find out where the light switch is. Oh, there it is, hiding over here. Nice. Well, that'll help out a lot, especially for you. The suggestion was made more than once that I should build a box around this pump, this tank, and I like that idea, but I don't have much time at the moment. So what I'm going to do is just build a little nest with this insulation here to just keep it good for this winter. So I've got some duct tape and some twine. I would rather not duct tape this just yet so that I can use it again later in the box build. Let's just try this out here. What to do, what to do. Well, definitely has to be around this filter, so maybe I should just do it all at once here. Okay, I think what I'm going to do is use the twine today and then come back later with that tape when I have the box. So, I'm just going to throw this twine around here. And always feel free to comment if you think this is a bad idea or a great idea, because I do not want to have frozen pipes this winter. I really should have a mask on with this stuff. I decided to go cowboy. I couldn't find a better mask. So I put 2 strings around the main piece here, and now I'm going to use this other insulation, this, I guess, what is it, R13, and wrap it around the rest of the top of the tank. And then I'm going to put this foam around the pipe that comes from the ground and tape it up nice, and then go back with leftover pieces and double up on the corners so that there's nothing really exposed to the cold. Anywhere that there's exposure here, I'm going to just drape the insulation over and then make sure it's cinched down as well. I'm just pulling some tape here to keep this piece of foam on. And I'm going to cover all this on the top with insulation. So maybe at least having this on the bottom and the insulation on the top, it will be kept decent here. I'm thinking the temperature difference between outside and inside somewhere around 15 to 20 degrees. Now, of course, some of that is just the wind chill that I'm feeling, but still, it's noticeable. Okay, there's that. Now, I've got this last piece of insulation I'm going to throw on top here. Okay, let me show you the results here. This piece is tossed over the pipe with the foam underneath, and then here we've got this big ball, and I've strapped it around twice and over the top twice to keep everything hidden under the insulation there, and it seems to be doing pretty good. Now I'm going to come back on the ceiling here, and anytime there's an exposed section from before, I'm going to put more of this foam over it and tape it down. Each location that has exposed corners, I stuffed an extra piece of foam around and taped it up to make sure that it's not exposed to any air. So let's hope this will do the trick. Thank you for watching part 2 of winterizing the house pipes. If you've got some great suggestions for the setup I've got, please write them in the comments below. And I did like the idea of having a wireless thermometer so you can check to see what the temperature is down here in the crawl space. So I may look into that pretty soon. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.